The people who see Bernie Sanders as their only hope. Mr. Sanders's enduring base shows the fissures along class lines in the Democratic Party, with those struggling most eager for his promises of change. Mr. Sanders has spoken to tens of thousands of people who come to hear his message of the political revolution, who come to imagine a country with universal health care, no student debt and a $15 minimum wage. Almost every line he says on stage rises to a crescendo, inviting cheers of appreciation. With every promise and policy proposal, the crowd becomes a sea of waving blue and white signs with the Bernie logo. Mr. Sanders has built a fierce following of voters who want and expect more from their party, from their government, from their country. Everything seemed to be clicking for Mr. Sanders before last week. He had finished at the top of the nominating contests in Iowa and New Hampshire, then dominated in Nevada. But on Super Tuesday, a surging Mr. Biden all but extinguished that momentum, winning 10 of 14 states with the support of many black working-class voters. Polling throughout the campaign has shown Mr. Sanders drawing some of his strongest support from voters with household incomes under $50,000. His numbers taper off as incomes rise. Many working-class supporters point to Mr. Sanders's opposition to the Iraq War as the initial issue that drew them into his orbit. Having watched many friends sign up for the military as a path to the middle class only to come back with traumatic mental and physical injuries. They are deeply skeptical of American intervention overseas, as Mr. Sanders has been for his entire career.